I'm sure you've heard of CLOV Stock working with Reddit and Wall Street Bets to take on the suit. The real question is, who will come out with the bag? At the time of this video, Wall Street Bets have about 10.8 million degenerates, and the CLOV subreddit has around 44,000 members. As of right now, CLOV is the hottest stock on Wall Street Bets. Also, at the time of making this video, CLOV is currently around $10. For today's video, we will be talking about all the hype going on in this long-awaited squeeze, their matchup against the suits, and we'll see if the apes are coming back strong. Tune in and find out. Welcome to Wealth Gambit. On this channel, we cover the latest stock trends and research. If you like that type of content, be sure to like and subscribe. And also, please note that we are not financial advisors, so please do your own due diligence. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's check out the Reddit community for their thoughts on this situation. I think CLOV will run up for a few weeks straight. Should hit an all-time high, if not this week, then probably next week. CLOV investors, just please remember this. Don't settle for peanuts. Anything under 30 to 40 is peanuts. Let's squeeze the naked short-selling criminals to $100. So why did the price spike today of all days? Let's see what Matthew Frankel of Motley Fool said about the situation. It's titled, "Here's Why Clover Health is Soaring Today." I'll sum up the entire article for you. Surprisingly enough, the move is coming without any company-specific news. But recall, this isn't the first time we've seen Clover skyrocket without a good business-related reason. In June, the stock jumped from about $9 to more than $28 over the course of 3 trading sessions as a part of a meme stock craze that also saw fellow meme stocks AMC and GameStop. Thanks for nothing, Matthew. As you can see, CLOV is getting hotter and hotter right now. Forums and headlines have contributed a fair amount of hype to get the stock even higher, unmindful of the deeply felt dive in price after the short squeeze last June. CLOV has popped off after announcing its second quarter earnings results. A total of 140% growth year over year was on record, and this was driven by the launch of direct contracting, which is basically CLOV's in-home care program for the underserved, getting them more than twice the revenue if compared in the same quarter a year ago. And if you've had diamond hands since day one, then there's no point to sell off now. Hold strong, apes. If you peep into CLOV's financials, it makes you really wonder what is going on with the stock. With this organic growth to look at next to the possible Medicare age regulation that could make more way for the market to expand, it has the potential to take on the suits, especially when 28% of the company is owned by insiders, and also the largest shareholder happens to be the general public with a 38% stake in CLOV that we think is mostly driven by Reddit. And to remind you, the more insiders that buy, the more they want to pocket as soon as the stock rises. If you look at the Reddit community, it seems like everyone has an opinion on where the stock will go, but honestly, who really knows? If you see potential in the company long term, then it wouldn't hurt to invest in it and take on the suits head on. If it's purely based on hype, then definitely do your own due diligence. Here at Wealth Gambit, we don't really have a solid stance on CLOV yet, but we appreciate you guys watching this video. Comment down below if you're bearish or bullish on the stock, how many shares you have, and are you holding long term? As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.
When we started the company, we got a lot of feedback from folks saying, well, that's not the right economic model. You'll go out of business if you design it that way. But, we've always sort of been aware as to, over time, rules and regulations do evolve to make sense for the overall population and taxpayers. And that's finally happening.